People will always talk. They'll criticize, they'll doubt, they'll laugh, and they'll try to define who you are. Some will say you've changed. Others will say you'll never change. No matter what you do, someone will always have something to say. That's life. And if you keep trying to please everyone, you'll lose yourself in the noise. The truth is, most people don't want you to grow because your growth reminds them of their stagnation. Your discipline exposes their laziness. Your progress highlights their comfort zone. That's why they talk. Not because they care, but because deep down, they feel small next to someone who dares to try. Understand this. Nobody above you will ever try to pull you down. Only the ones who feel beneath you will throw stones. So stop listening to empty opinions. Stop letting the words of the weak echo louder than your own purpose. Most people speak from fear. Fear of failing, fear of trying, fear of being forgotten. And they project that fear onto you. Because if you win, you destroy their excuses. You have to reach a point where their voices no longer matter, where you can walk alone, hear the noise, and keep moving anyway. Because the path to greatness is lonely. You'll lose friends, you'll lose support, and sometimes you'll even lose yourself. But every loss will teach you who truly belongs in your story. When you start chasing your goals, you'll notice something strange. People disappear. They won't congratulate you. They won't share your wins, but they'll watch. They'll always watch. They'll pretend not to care, but your silence will scream louder than their gossip ever could. You don't need to explain yourself. You don't need to justify your focus. Let your results speak for you. Let your work be your voice. Let your consistency be your revenge. The world doesn't remember those who talk. It remembers those who act, those who fall and rise again, those who stay disciplined when no one's watching. There will be nights you feel invisible, days when you doubt everything, moments when quitting feels easier. That's when you have to look in the mirror and remind yourself, I'm not here to impress. I'm here to progress. Because one day, all that silence, all that effort, all those lonely nights, they'll make sense. While they're talking, you're training. While they're resting, you're learning. While they're judging, you're evolving. And when the time comes, you won't need to say a single word. Your success will say everything. Stop seeking validation from people who haven't built anything. You don't need their permission. You don't need their approval. You need your own belief. You need to look at yourself and know, I'm becoming something they won't understand until it's too late. Remember, a lion doesn't lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Keep your head high, your mind cold, and your heart burning with purpose. Your mission isn't to be liked, it's to be legendary. So work in silence, move in silence, win in silence. Because silence is power, and power doesn't beg to be understood. At the end of the journey, the same people who once laughed will pretend they always believed in you. They'll say they knew you could do it. They'll rewrite the story in their favor, but you'll know the truth, that you did it without them, without validation, without applause. So stop caring what people say. Stop feeding your energy to opinions that don't build your future. Focus on your path. Stay cold. Stay disciplined. Stay dangerous. Because one day the same voices that tried to break you will whisper your name with respect.